We have some pretty simple Unit 5 editing tasks. The first one in your text talks about double-sided printing, but since we're submitting everything digital, if your teacher wants to run through double-sided printing, that's great. We won't have you do specifically anything from this video. The second one here, and that's from your personal finances and relationships document, but the second one, the cost of drinking and driving, we're going to check out the find and replace tool. So I can come here and replace, and the sample says find Mike and replace with Michael. So I'm going to do it backwards because I already have done this. So I'm going to find Michael, replace with Mike, and select replace all, and it found it 12 times. So what you can see here is now we see it says Mike throughout here. We can come back and do replace again. So like the sample says, everywhere it says Mike, replace with Michael. And so this comes in handy when you need to change something throughout a document without having to go through and retype every part of it. Again, it found all 12 instances of that. The next thing, double check page numbering. So make sure you put in your last name and it still has its page numbers. Then I need to go ahead and in Design tab, come back to a watermark, and we want this to have the word draft in it. So we can kind of see draft in there. From there, that's all the editing tasks for number 2. The number 3 editing tasks, again, it is asking for you to go ahead, use a watermark as needed, and also use the Grammar Reaper to go through and double check all your specific grammars as listed in there so that your writing is of good quality for when you submit it, and double check all your MLA formatting items.